Hello everybody, getting started today. Good to see everybody. I don't think my camera can go down any lower the way I have it. Let me see. I've got it propped up just to get a good shot of my face to kind of show what it is I'm helping women today with. And today we're going to be speaking about the Flawless 4. Now this is very special because this is how women achieve that base face. Right now I just pretty much spritzed with rose water, and I also use my beauty serum, really a personal favorite because it penetrates the skin. And it started as an eye serum, but women were putting it all over their face, so then they renamed it the beauty serum. So I already did that, and just filled the eyebrows today with palette 1. And this is Forthright from palette 1. It's a nice color to match my natural brow. So I'm just getting into the Flawless 4. Spending time with everyone here today, hoping everybody is enjoying their time, whether you are at work, whether you are coming home, or have been making plans this summer, some of us on vacation. So this is the primer. This is part of the 4, and this is how you establish that protective, hey Tina, this is how you establish that barrier between the makeup and your skin. And you only need a few drops. Hey Lucia, good to see you. No, the Flawless 4 isn't back, but I'm showing it because I think that some people can benefit from learning that all you need is 4 products to get that flawless skin or even out your skin. It's not back, but I really had to go back to it because a few months ago, it's because of this collection, it's because of these 4 products that I saw pink status. It's because of this, and I know because these 4 are so popular that they're worth talking about. Yeah, it's definitely worth talking about again because I know for many, many times that it's out there on Facebook, still people don't know about it. Yeah, so this is, again, I'm just putting on the primer. You can prime your eyes with this underneath, the entire face. And it just sets up, see how it sets up your skin? I've even used this on my lips underneath any kind of lip product. And it just smooths everything out, fills in those small pores, crevices in our skin. How is everybody this summer? I know Tina and I, we chat. We're always kind of chatting on the IM. So hopefully whatever you're up to, you're doing very well, and you're enjoying the time that we have, especially the weather. And then the next product is the concealer. This is a staple. The concealer really is a hit because I'm going to show it to you here. You see some of these flaws on my skin. Most of the time it's like, tiny little breakouts here and there, and some of us have discoloration. Like you can see under the eye, sometimes there are circles. And not even because of lack of sleep. The eye area is a thinner area for most women. The skin is just naturally thinner. So I would match the concealer with my skin tone. This is how you conceal flaws. Like we're not doing any highlighting. We're just matching it to our skin. And we color match in this company if you send a natural no makeup picture. I help women, if we don't live near each other, I help them color match. And we do that by looking at our skin on the neck. We match it to the neck. So you can blend with the foundation brush I'm using here, or you can wet the Beauty Bud, and I found this one, and this one's really nice because it's got the handle. You can moisten this and just lightly, you don't want to blend it away, you just want to dab. Hey Peg, so you found me, you caught me live. Great to connect. So I'm only dabbing it. Like I said, you don't want to blend out the concealer where you've blended it away, like it's too harsh. You don't need to use a heavy hand. And right now just covering. Oh, you changed your profile to Margaret instead of Peg. Hey Gemma, I saw your look today. I really love it. She's also a Y sister, creates nice soft looks with the bold lips. Beautiful, Gemma. So right now I'm just dabbing. And as I've been using this makeup, everything is in the way you apply. You don't need to use a heavy hand, especially when you want to conceal. Like, look at just me dabbing. And it actually creates more of a glow. So far that's 2 products, and then I'm just about to show you, this is considered part of the Flawless 4 because you need the liquid foundation brush to get into the crevice. We actually applied our foundation to the brush, and you're going to see, you know, that's all I need for this flawless look. It's just in minutes, really. So with this, hi Crystal, thanks for tuning in. You just shake it really well. You can also check that it's a dropper, so you can also check that all the product is out of this dropper back into the bottle. And shake it because this is natural base makeup and it's water. There's water in here too. Sometimes you can apply it directly to your face, but this is the proper way to do it, to apply about 4 or 5 drops to your liquid foundation brush. And then you just apply. It's liquid and it dries to a powder finish. Now, since I've been using this makeup, I've noticed a big improvement in my skin. It feels light, it is not heavy. And you drag it a bit over here down the neck. And you can build it, you can definitely use more. But just so you see what these 4 products did. Let's see. So it's very, very soft makeup, light wearing makeup. I'm just adjusting it here. And this part is optional, so that is a demonstration of the 4 products. Very easy, in minutes. Again, liquid foundation, also Photoshop in a bottle, that's its little name. And then these 2 go together. You prime to create that barrier before makeup. This is the primer. And then the concealer that you would match to your skin tone. Now, if you wanted to do something more trendy, you would go in with Scarlet. This is the really light concealer to really make a whiter glow. That's like the whole Kim K look that's been in style for I don't know how long now, just very trendy. So I'm going to try to see if I can create that now with it, if you can see it. But you could definitely stop here. This would be your base face. There's really nothing else that you need. And some people just like this look. They wouldn't apply blush. They wouldn't apply their bronzer, so it's up to you. But this is like now the makeup trend. Now they go in with something a lot lighter than your skin. See how much lighter that is for that glow that we see everywhere nowadays. You can make an X, you can do a triangle, whatever you'd like to do. They even like to do it right under the brow for like a highlight. And a little goes a long way with this stuff. And again, you're going to dab it. You're not going to want to blend this away. You're just going to dab it to create that glow. And I'm actually looking here in my phone, but I'm going to use the mirror. So again, you can use your, it's preferred that you use like our Beauty Bud, which you can moisten. And just take the time with it. I know it looks really pronounced right now, but this is the trend. And the lucky thing about this makeup collection, it blends really nice. So you can achieve the look that you're looking for. Now I'm actually going to take some of it and put it above because this is very trendy. They carve out the eyebrows by putting this above. And then what I would do is I would buff it at this point. You can use your foundation brush and it's going to all blend. And it's good when you use makeup brushes to use clean ones. So I actually invested in this. This is called the Color Cleaner. This is not on the website, but this I just got from Amazon. So you can use for any one of your brushes just to temporarily clean it off. Now you just buff it. You just buff the very bottom so that you don't see any line. And then optionally you warm the skin up again with the bronzer so that you only see the highlight under the eye. And I do that with my angled powder brush, and I'm just going to warm up the skin in through here. So the trend is you keep it really bright under here. That's what you see in the pictures. And then you would go ahead and do your eye makeup. So that was optional, the first part of the video with just the 4 products. That you can achieve and be out the door. You don't have to do all this brightening near the eyebrow and eye. Definitely optional depending on what you prefer. So now I would go in with the bronzer just to warm up the face. And I should have actually used my angled brush, but sometimes I put brushes down even when I'm on video, and then it's like I can't find where I put it again. And then to contour the nose, you would just go down and follow your natural groove in the nose along the side. You can do an upside down triangle over here. And then you buff it. You just buff most of what you've done. And you can see how this makeup blends really nice. So that is the Flawless 4. It's very, very known. Unfortunately, that bargain, it was $4 for $99, the 4 products. I do hope the company comes back with it. Right now the bargain is if you get the foundation, this is free shipping right now, and it's only, I guess, a matter of days that's going away. It was the month of June. And from here you can put on a nude lip. I did that a few days ago. I showed that. Or I can put on Stoic Splash. This is very bold, very pigmented. So with this, it goes on extremely bold. Our newer ones are the nudes that I showed a few days ago. You could clean it up with the lip brush. And watch what I'm going to do. If this is too bold for some people, you can actually add our concealer. I've shown this in a previous video within this past year where you can add concealer to lighten this up if this is too bold. It actually matches the top I'm wearing today. So I might actually keep it on or lighten it up. I'm not sure what I want to do. But to clean it up, like say you say, oh, this is so pigmented, I made a blunder right there. You just can go in with the concealer and you can clean it up. That's another way you can work with the product. Sometimes this happens. My only criticism of the bold splash, the newer ones seem to go on a little bit less, you know, all over the lip for some reason, but our dark bold ones like to go outside the lip. So it's that applicator, and then you just basically use a retractable lip brush. So that is the look. You can also do your brows, but those 4 products are really popular. They're very well liked, I should say, by a lot of women. And they are available on the site. And then I would, you know, I do all these steps, but again, this is all optional just because I have the makeup, so I'm just showing a little bit extra here. But I could even set all of this with the pressed powder. And it's really nice. I just love the way everything feels. I mean, you can just use all of these products and you don't have a cakey face at the end by any means. It's just so light wearing. And you can still see the highlight under the brow. You can go in, you can do your mascara, you can do your eye makeup. So definitely, if there's something you'd like to see, you can let me know. I just enjoy showing it all. If anyone has something in particular. The mascara, of course. Taking your plain lashes to something more dramatic. And you can really pull off these bold splash lip colors with this base face, just very simple look. You know, if I had put an eye makeup on, I would probably do something a little bit more subtle when there's a bold lip. And then you can opt to put on your mascara. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to start connecting with some of you just to say hello, because sometimes people are a bit reserved when I go on the live video. They may have a question, but you may not want to post the question here. So I will start reaching out and doing my part by reaching out and saying hello to people, even if it's just about you know, wishing you a good summer, a happy summer. So this is still really a favorite. I like the natural based ingredients. That's why I feel secure with this mascara. I used to just use the drugstore. And this has conditioners in it. Actually, everything that's in our beauty serum, they infuse in the mascara. And I did a little blunder there. I did that a few days. I've been a little bit like, I'm a little bit too familiar with this mascara, so I try to put it on quickly. And then it's gone, so. But yes, everything in this beauty serum has been infused in the mascara. So this mascara is supposed to be healthy because it conditions the lashes. It's got the CoQ10, the lipids, all the benefits, all the natural benefits. Okay, so thank you so much for hanging on this long. As you can see, the base face was done in minutes. All the other stuff is optional. But I will be saying hello because Facebook Live is good to connect, but it's not a personal way to connect. And I understand some people have specific questions, then they might not want to post it for everybody on the video underneath here. So I'm respectful of that too. And pretty much there's the final look. And let me take the phone off the little holder so you can see it. Very natural. And I have nothing on the eye, nothing at all, except the mascara. I mean, my eyes aren't even done at all. I didn't even put, other than the concealer, see how it's giving it a nice highlight? I didn't do any kind of illuminator, and this is what it's done. I really appreciate you tuning in, leaving a few comments. So again, I'm looking forward to connecting with women, those that really enjoy this. If you already wear makeup, or maybe in the future you might need something. So it's just a passion. I find this a lot of fun. And I will talk to all of you soon. Okay, take care everybody. Bye-bye.